sharing with you a little kitchen hack. And I have been sort of on an egg kick lately, and eggs are just a great thing to keep on hand if you just need to grab a quick breakfast or a healthy snack. They're really low in calories and high in nutrition, and so it's really a good thing to keep on hand if you're trying to eat healthy or drop a few pounds. So today I am going to be showing you guys how to prepare hard-boiled eggs in a way that those pesky little shells peel off a lot easier. That's one of the biggest pains to me to making hard-boiled eggs, is peeling them. So I wanted to share a little hack today that I learned. So I'm just going to turn the camera around and show you guys my method for making easy peel hard-boiled eggs. Okay, I'm just going to go over a few essential things that you'll need to make your easy peel hard-boiled eggs. I've got a big pot of cold tap water here. I've got my eggs. I've got some tongs. This is going to help us put in and remove the eggs without breaking the shells, which is really important. You can also use like a slotted spoon. I'm also going to be using just a splash of some white vinegar to go in the water. Alright, so all we're going to do is just put a little splash, probably half a tablespoon of white vinegar into the water. Okay, the next thing I did was just very carefully place my raw eggs into the water, and you want to make sure that the water covers them fully and that it's above the top of the egg by at least about an inch. I'm just going to turn the burner on high and bring this to a boil. While those eggs are cooking, you want to go ahead and get an ice water bath ready, which is just a big bowl of water with a whole bunch of ice in it. That's for when the eggs are done cooking. We're going to put them in here so that it stops the cooking and it helps the shell be removed from the egg a lot more easily. Okay, once those come up to just a slight boil, which these are just about there, you want to go ahead and set a timer for about 10 minutes. You want to take a lid and place it on the pot and go ahead and start your timer. And what I do at this point is I go ahead and turn the eggs off. The eye is still really hot and it's going to boil for a little bit. Okay, I let mine boil for about 1.5 minutes, and you see that I'm coming down to the 8.5 mark. And so what I do is at that point, it's still in the eye, it's still boiling a little bit. I'm just going to push it off the heat source. If you have a gas stove, just go ahead and turn off the eye, remove from the heat, and leave the lid on. Okay, next I'm going to remove these from the hot water, and I'm just going to take my tongs, kind of shake the water off, and what I'm going to do is just give it a good crack before I put them in here. That is going to loosen up the shell and make it a lot easier to peel. It kind of lets the water in to the egg. So I'm just going to finish cracking those up and placing them in my ice water bath, and we're going to let them sit for at least 5 minutes. Okay, so these have been sitting for 5 minutes, and I'm just going to pull one out and kind of show you. These just peel really easily. It helps for me anyways. I've noticed if I peel them starting at the bottom for some reason, I think there's a little bit of an air bubble there, and it just helps the peeling come off the egg. And also, I don't know if you guys can see, let's see if you, there's a membrane between the shell and the egg, and you want to make sure that that is peeling away. When that membrane sticks, that's what makes the awful holes and things in hard-boiled eggs. So this method, the combination of the vinegar and the ice, helps it to separate a lot more easily. Oops. And sometimes I peel these under running water, but this one is just coming off really easily. So there you go. I'm going to rinse it off a little bit. Yeah, if I was peeling these at the sink like I normally do, I would just kind of run some water over them to rinse off any shell fragments, and then you're ready to dry it off and just drop it into your storage container. and just place them in the fridge and you've got a healthy snack. Okay, last but not least, I'm gonna cut one of these open and just let you see how perfectly done it is. Perfect. That looks great. There's none of that weird green ring around the yolk. It's just perfectly done. Side note, one of my favorite things to do is just to put a little salt and pepper and some sriracha. And if you've never heard of sriracha, it's Thai chili sauce. And it's kind of spicy, but it's really good. And it's kind of my new addiction. And just in case you're wondering, if you want to spice up your hard-boiled eggs a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do you have a kitchen question that you'd like to see answered in a blog post or a video? Let me know in the comments below. I hope you have a great week, and as always, visit me at my home on the web, apinchofhealthy.com.